What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today you're looking at some gameplay that you probably have never, actually I'm pretty sure you have never seen on this channel. This is a Ashika Island gameplay. This is one of the few gameplays I got over the course of like 2-3 days recently of playing it. Yeah, I've been playing with some of the homies recently, and it's been kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like it's like the most fun thing in the world. It's not like it's like way better than like any other game out there, but you know, now that I finished Orion, which is the main point of this video, I am playing something new, and hopefully when I get my loadout in this gameplay, you'll be able to actually see the Orion camo. But I want to talk about Orion. I want to talk a little bit about Season 3. I know, you know, when this video goes up, Season 3 is going to be like live and everything, so I hope that you guys are, you know, ready for that. I'll probably make a quick Season 3 review video, you know, tomorrow, I guess, when you guys are watching this. So probably another video tomorrow back to back. It's been a couple days since my last video, so I appreciate the recent support. If you're new, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We're close to 9K subscribers. I know we got really close at some point and then recently kind of stopped growing, so hopefully we can get that train rolling again. But anyway, today, as I said, I want to talk about the Orion grind. A lot of the Orion grind is fairly straightforward. You know, gold camo for most weapon categories is not bad. I know a lot of people who've gotten gold. Some people got gold without even trying, you know, which is pretty interesting. But I think that overall gold is definitely worth going for in this game. It's not too difficult. It's not too annoying. The main annoying part of the Orion grind, as you can probably guess, is long shots. Without hardcore and without, I guess, shoot house 24/7 or even hardcore shoot house 24/7, long shots are difficult. Long shots are tedious. You know, I don't want to minimize it because I got Orion in what, April. Okay, like I know it obviously takes a long time, and I've played a lot. Okay, I don't know my exact in-game play time. I don't really check the combat record or the barracks or whatever you want to call it. I don't really check that, but I play a lot. Okay, and I, you know, I play pretty consistently. You know, I'm always going for a camo. There's very few times where I'm using a gun that I don't need to go for like long shots with or something like that. It's usually for a purpose. And so overall, I think that long shots are not inherently worth it. You know, I like as pretty as the Orion camo is, I really can't advise going for it if you don't have it already or if you haven't gone for it already. This isn't going to be like an Orion review or anything. This is just kind of my thoughts on the Orion grind. Now, overall, do I like this grind more than other camo grinds? Like if I'm going to compare this, like the whole long shots, headshots, and gold camo stuff, I think overall, I think I do like it more. The only thing I dislike is how tedious long shots are for each like weapon category. I do like that it's not 100. I do like that it's not Vanguard where you have to get 100 and then 100 with like another set of attachments or something like that. Like that was insanity. I don't know who they thought they were like tricking to get those done, but I do like the gold grind. I don't think the platinum grind is amazing, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world at the same time. The platinum is the long shots, if you didn't know. And then lastly, the headshots. I think that the headshots are really good to go with as well. I think my only gripe and my only critique with this grind would be, I wish you could do the long shots and headshots grind while doing, or like while just using the gun. You know, I don't want to have to finish the gun, get gold, and then start going for long shots. Like, I know Vanguard used to do that like on purpose, which was really annoying. But yeah, that's my only thing. You know, like if we could do the long shots and headshots at the same time, that would be so much better. It would be so much more improved. That's my main thing with the camo grind this season. And yeah, I mean, I'm done. Like, what do I think about the camo grind? Like, I think it was tedious. I think it was like, I think it's well earned. You know, if you see someone who's like, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, so if you see someone who has this, you know that they played the hell out of this game. You know that they mastered many of the weapons. Maybe they just played on shipment and shoot house the entire time, kind of like how I did. But I did enjoy like going for long shots with hardcore on different maps. I think that's fine. You know, I think if you made the overall game more fun, like just make all the base maps smaller, or make the base player count like 10v10, 12v12, so it's more action packed and less sitting around, I think a lot of people would really enjoy it much more. And so that's kind of my thoughts on the Orion grind. Okay, I don't want to keep like this commentary the entire time. Do I recommend it? I think if you're like a huge camo grinder anyway, you're probably already done with it. If you're kind of on the fence about it, if you got the game late and you're like thinking about trying it now, I would say go for gold. I don't think it's worth it. And with the addition, like the additional news that Modern Warfare 2 is not going to be a 2-year lifecycle game, as we were previously told it was going to be, it's not super enticing for me personally to continue to go for this. I don't have a whole lot of interest in this. Like if I got this game like today, for instance, I would not be going for Orion. There's no point, the game is going to be dead, quote unquote dead, in November of this year. Now, personally, I don't think that this game is going to be dead. I think that this game is going to get a lot more content maybe not a lot more content, but the game's going to get a lot of changes when the next game comes out. Kind of how every COD comes out. Interestingly enough, I have not felt the need to go back to Call of Duty Vanguard yet, which means the COD cycle might have actually stopped for me. Like during Vanguard, I definitely went back to Cold War, and during Cold War, I definitely went back to Modern Warfare. So it's kind of interesting how I'm still playing this game or still willing to play this game. Who knows? Maybe in like a few weeks I'll switch back to Vanguard or something like that. Maybe get some gameplay. I don't know. Y'all feeling the Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, the Ashika Island gameplay, or you guys want to see some like other Call of Duties? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section down below. But overall, I did want to talk about the Blackcell update as well, because that is something that's coming out today. I'm going to flash a picture right here on screen. There's a lot of controversy on this. A lot of people are saying don't get it. A lot of people are saying it's fine. People are overreacting. But yeah, let's take a look at this little like teaser picture, I guess. A value of over 7,000 COD points, the Premier Battle Pass upgrade. So let's take a look. We're going to be getting a pro-tuned weapon blueprint that doesn't even look like a blueprint. It looks like a regular gun. Like, am I looking at this correctly? It just looks like there's no camo on that. That's interesting. 1,100 COD points. Cool, I guess. So you get $11 back for paying. By the way, this is $30. By the way, $29.99. You get a battle pass with 20 tier skips, whatever that's worth. What is that worth? 20 hours of in-game time. You can equate that to $20, but I really don't think it is. You can earn back up to 1,400 COD points with the completion of battle pass. So that's another, I guess $14 if you want to think of it like that. You get a vehicle skin that no one cares about, a finishing move that no one cares about, an operator, which obviously looks cool, a multiple battle pass entry sectors, so a quicker path to higher content. So basically, you can choose I think it's basically you can choose to get like the guns immediately or something like that. That's kind of the point of this. And then you get 12 alternate operator skins. Like overall, dude, there is nothing in here that interests me besides the operator skin that looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. And then like COD points that you can get. Like I don't care about the tier skips. Like I said in previous videos, all I care in the battle pass is when I get the weapons and I guess maybe the final operator if it's cool looking, It's kind of stupid because the Blackcell option literally includes everything that was included in the original battle pass bundle with just extra stuff. They're just upcharging it by giving you extra stuff, but then charging more. It just seems so desperate, I don't want to turn this into another rant, but I guess we have to. Yeah, the battle pass itself is already barely worth buying. Like if you couldn't earn it back the next season, which you could, and I guess still can, there's no point in like playing it. There's no point in going through it. But now they're adding on this Blackcell thing, this bundle, so that you're more encouraged to do it, and more encouraged to buy it. And I don't feel the need to buy it. I don't know who feels the need to. I think that like if I'm gonna side with a team here, I have to side with the people who are not buying it, because I can't imagine spending $30 on something that you don't need. You don't need this operator. You don't need battle points. You don't need COD points, whatever they call it. Like, what are you going to buy with the COD points? Like more operators? Like you already have an operator here. Why are you paying for this if you're just going to pay for more later? I don't know. Can we just go back, like Call of Duty, Activision? Can we just go back to the days of like Black Ops 2, where obviously you make a good game, but where you also have just like straight up just camos that you can just purchase for like $3 to $5. Like, can we just go back to those days and like have ourselves a good time where I can use a camo that I want for like $3? Like, I would actually buy something, like I would buy an operator if it was like $4.99. You know what I mean? Like maybe, if it was cool enough, like this Blackcell operator, I'd pay like $7.99 for this. That's you could probably call that stupid, considering how like mean Activision has been you know, I'm still willing to support. Hey, $8, $7, I'd be willing to support this. I am not going to buy this for $30 just for one thing that I'm not gonna actually use in like 7 months because the game's gonna become obsolete. It's stupid. It's really dumb. And you know that they're gonna have these new operators coming soon anyway. You know that they're gonna fill the store with more microtransactions every single week, every single update. I think, you know, during season 3, like when you guys watching this video, as soon as you log back on the game, you're gonna be greeted with a store bundle or 5, and it's gonna be like, hey, do you want to purchase this? Hey, we got new stuff in the store. Hey, guess what, Activision? How about you put new stuff in the game instead, okay? Stop putting stuff in the store, put stuff in the game. Give us some actual new DLC maps. Give us some weapons that we care about. Give us a camo grind that we care about. Give us like a new challenge. Give us daily challenges. Like, there's so many things you can do to keep this player base going and going. And like, they're actively just not doing stuff, actively just trying to get this game to die. And I don't know why. Maybe you know why. You tell me in the comment section. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the Ashika Island gameplay. I think it was actually pretty good. You know, I did pretty good. I think I got like 10 kills or so. If you want to see more, let me know in the comment section. If you want me to go back to just standard 6v6 or just regular multiplayer again, let me know that as well. I'm actually kind of out of gameplay. Well, like, I have a few like old gameplays where I'm going for like long shots and stuff. They're pretty campy, to be honest with you guys, but I do want to give you guys some like Orion gameplay now that I have it. The only problem is that it requires me to, you know, play the game, and that's obviously not the easiest task in the world. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but let me know what you thought about the gameplay. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. That's it for me today. And yeah, as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Peace, and peace.